Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn. I'm Fuzzbrain. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. So we're back here in the settlement of Irongate on the pressure map, and we're doing pretty well, if I do say so. We have our beautiful new Acropolis up here, and our tribute to ingenuity is rocking and rolling there as well. And we have another nice addition to our Acropolis over here, this little round dome that's serving as a kind of a launch point for our two-way network right there. So yeah, things are looking really good. We are rocking and rolling with all of our water. Let's kind of come back out here. So we're currently in a drought, but we're about 4 days out from the temperate season coming back. We're cycle 59, day 18. And overall, I'm really happy with how this is looking. But there's still a lot more to do. And what I was thinking of this episode was building out another tribute to ingenuity over on this side, and then doing the same on this side. If you remember, that was kind of the original plan. We want to have 3 on each side, and then I want to have another wonder here as well. So we're going to build another Earth repopulator over here, and I think that'd be really nice. And just a heads up here, the series I think is nearly drawing to a close here. We've kind of accomplished most of the things we want to accomplish. We've greened up a ton of stuff. There's still a little bit more we can do here and there. I kind of want to figure this out over here, maybe get this greened up, and there are things we can do for that for sure. But until then, we're just gonna kind of keep decorating and getting our beavers at max happiness. They're already at 65, which is really great. So we have tons of food, tons of other stuff for them, and so the labor monument that I think I need a little bit of help on, but we can kind of tackle that today. And then obviously Earth repopulator, we can just launch those whenever we want. So I have an idea for the next series I want to do, and it's going to be combining 2 of my favorite things. And so let me give you a little bit of a hint. So yeah, hope you're looking forward to that. And I kind of want to do something for the launch of the 1.0. So it's kind of my idea. So we'll see how that goes. Need to find a good suitable map for that. But in the meantime, let's kind of get going here. So if you remember last episode, I kind of mentioned maybe doing another little Acropolis extension over here. So we will do that. I also want to extend our tubeway out here. I want a little tubeway station out here for our beavers. I think we can actually make this a nice little mangrove farm over here. I think that'd be kind of fun. So we'll do that. Oh, I noticed that little path there. Let's get rid of that. Because this is always going to be irrigated with this reservoir here. And yeah, so let's start kind of working around and doing some kind of interesting things, and we'll go from there. Cool. All right, so first things first, let's kind of see where we are here with our tubeways. So we have this one here. Okay, we want to get them over here, which isn't going to be too bad. Do we have a way to get up there, though? That's a thing. We might need to get over here first. Let's move our path here. Let's do that. Up there and there. Will that work? Might. It might. Yep, just like that. Perfect. Okay, then we can get up there. What I think is I want to do tubeway like right here-ish. We can do it right there. That'd be perfect. Okay, so what we need to do though, I don't need to bring power over here, but what we will do is we'll just drop a dynamite down there because I want to connect it over here. So let's get down here and get our beavers rocking and rolling. We will do, I think just, yeah, we can just do one tubeway all the way across. Well, you know what? We will bring power over, but not right there. Not all the way over there, I mean. Nope. Oh yeah, right there, see? We can go right there. Perfect. There, that's fine. I think that's fine. And then where do we want... Oh my god, where is it? Okay, so it's going to be right here. This... Wow. This one was out. Let's see how far out it is. 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 out. Let's just do this for now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then this is going to go down 3. We just need the power to come up from there. And I don't think that's going to hit anything crazy. Oh, no, it's going to hit that. Shoot. Yeah, it's not under pressure, right? So it's not going to impact anything. Right? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, we'll sort it out. Okay, we'll let them do that. And we need to get them in there, don't we? Yep. So let's do that. We'll just do that one there and then let them kind of get in there and dig around. So this is kind of the basic layout. So this is going to lead over to here, and we're going to have a nice little tubeway up here, which will be fantastic. And they're not quite there yet, but we will get them there. Okay, let the beavers go up there, and then we can do another tunnel. Yep, right in here. That'll help quite a bit. Okay, while they're working on that, let's actually bring in another set of tunnels here. Let's go up to there for now. And we will drop our power down and around, because we can. It's going to be easier than trying to get power down off of here when we don't have it. We have power here, but bringing it down and around is probably a little bit more difficult than just doing this. So let's do that. So we'll dynamite you down. And we'll keep going. Oh wow, that was quick. Alright, so temporarily what we're going to do is get you out of there. Get you out of there. And you. Let's do 3 dynamites. Okay. Get this reconnected as soon as possible. So we'll do vertical. Whoop. I guess we can just do all vertical. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? And we'll put that in. We do need this to go in. Now we're reconnected. Beautiful. That was so quick. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. Going to come down here. Let them kind of keep working on that. Get them up here. And then work on that. Okay, we have this in. Let's dynamite that down. And that's perfect. Then what we need to do is do vertical tubeways. Just like so. And then we can add in our tubeway. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's go back up here. How are we looking? Let's blow this. Let's keep going down. Let's get that going, please. Alright. Is that all the way down? Not yet. Okay. That's alright. Alright. Sweet. So that one's done. Or we're down to that. Yep. We're down to this area. Yeah, so what I'm going to do... Ooh, yeah. Dude. Yeah, I'm going to have to dynamite this down too. I just want to block this off from the bad water. Which I think we can do. It's pretty easy. Okay. So then what we'll do is we'll put in a block here. And then we'll have to do the same thing on that side. And then it'll just be covered up. And the water will just kind of go around it. Which is perfect. That's what we want. Okay. Then what we need to do is put in vertical power shaft. Where are you? Okay, vertical power shaft. Yep, right there. Perfect. And then we'll go all the way up to the top. Just like so. Okay, I hope this is making sense. It should, hopefully. Yeah, so just want to block this off from that bad water so we just have a clean tube all the way going all the way down, you know. Don't have any bad water penetration, so to speak. Okay. Oh, look at that. I keep neglecting my pathway duties here. Okay, now they're doing this. Attack it from 2 sides. Then what we need to do is bring this down. Yeah, we can just come down like this. Beautiful. And we can just do that. I'm going to just do 2, might as well. Because we can. Because I want them to be able to get in there and build it without... I don't want to have to do like 1 at a time, you know? It's very frustrating. Might as well just do this. We have all the resources in the world, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Put that in. And once we are good up here, we should be good to go. Awesome. Below it. And then build that. Let's go all the way down again. How are we looking? Okay, this is good. Let's clear all this out. We'll leave all the stuff in there though. Sweet. Let's fill this back in so no one knows that it's there. Just like so. How busy are these? These are pretty busy. Let's give them a little bit of extra power charging stations here. Yep, just like that. We'll add a couple more in there. Okay. Alright, this is going to drain out a little bit, but it's not too bad. Sweet. Not going to be too worried about it. We're just going to do that. Let them build that. And then go on with our lives. So that's looking good. Let's just get down here and just fill this back up. Yeah, just like that. Probably don't need to do that, but you know, whatever. It's fine. All right, that's good. Okay, now we can get this out of here. Is that all done? Looks like it. Let's get the pathways out of here. Yeah. Let's just plug this up. So we're not beavers aren't tempted to get in there and mess things up. Now, let's get our tubeways going all the way over here. Okay, that doesn't work, dragging it like that. It's okay though. Okay, we just need one of those. Perfect. And there you go. That's good. Job's a good one. They're going to build from both sides. Once that's done, we can come back up here and decorate. Maybe I'll do that in the decoration phase. We'll kind of build this out a little bit more as like a mangrove fruit little farm area. I think it'd be kind of fun. Cool. Cool. All right, so now let's work on this. I don't remember exactly how I did this, but let's see what I can do. Okay, so this is going to be 7 across, right? Because that's the first. Yep. So from the center here, we just go 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Oh no, this goes like this, yep. And then we have 1 extra here, yep, just like that. Okay, just to help make this stand out a little bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow this up a little bit. Here. Like so. Dun. Okay, wait, hang on. I think I'm confusing things here. Give me 1 second. I think I'm getting thrown off because this is all very high. So let's get this out of the way. And then with no sound whatsoever there. Okay, let's plug that up quickly. Oh yeah, that's perfect. It goes like that. Okay, then it sits in there, right? And how? It's 2 on each side. Right, okay. So then you come up like this. That. And then like this, right? Is that right? I think that's right. Kind of looks right. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. So we'll come over here. We'll kind of do the same thing. Let's peel this back just a little bit now that we're over here. Okay, let's check in real quick on our tubeways. Looks like they're good. Look at that. Heck yeah. Okay, these are spinning perfect. That's also spinning perfect. Alright, let's dynamite some of these. Beautiful. Let's dynamite some of these as well. Clean that up a little bit. Sweet. Awesome. Let's keep going down a little bit. Even it out. Okay, let's just do that. Just kind of peel it back a little bit. Make it a little bit more square. I think that'd be kind of fun. Alright, then let's get our wonder in there. Or our tribute to ingenuity. I want to make sure it's facing the right way. There we go. And you're going to be... just put you a low priority. Should have plenty of stuff though. I think that works. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, so my thoughts for the extension of the Acropolis is going to be based on something I mentioned maybe last episode or the episode before. Right now I just kind of haphazardly have our breeding pods down here. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a little building just for our breeding pods and stuff like that. And have it kind of be incorporated into our Acropolis and have it be kind of like a nice little feature. So all of our beavers who are born are kind of born in this one area, and it's all really nice. And I might put in some baby breeding pods as well, so we have some babies finally. So let's do that. So let's kind of fill this in a little bit and try to make it a little more square if we can. So I will work on that. One moment. Okay, let's kind of watch him just for a minute. Finished here, looks like. So I kind of want to maybe square, I want to square it up a little bit. So I'm trying to decide like how exactly I want to do that. Yeah, just like that. I think that'll be kind of a nice square. So let's, I can't remember if I did all this before, but let's just do that. Okay, let's blow these. Okay, never mind. Hang on. I'm in doof here. So let's do... yeah, let's just do this. Okay. Let's do that. See if we can get that going. And we need to get them down there, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's get in there and get that tackled. It's really just draining out of here, but it's not the end of the world, really. Okay. Good. We're good. Sweet. Now, let's double check everything is going to be good to go. Yep. Okay, sweet. We're good. We are good. For some reason, we're just waiting on this thing. Let's see. We can bring another tubeway over here, which I think would be kind of fun. How are we? It's way over there. Okay. We can just also just come in from under here really quickly, which would be kind of easy. All right, let me design this a little bit and see if I can come up with something unique. And I will time lapse it a little bit maybe, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, I'll see you in a second. So I think I'm going to go for this basic shape here. and like add on to it a little bit too. But I think this is gonna look pretty nice. We'll see. It's gonna be a nice little nursery for us, you know what I mean? All right, so need to add in like a roof. So we'll do that. Okay. We'll do one thing on the outside here. One layer on the outside. Just like that. Yeah, just like that. That looks nice. All right. We don't really have to add a roof, I think. We can. All right, let's get our beavers up there and see if we can get them working on all this stuff. Okay. Hello, there we go. Cool. Let's be sure to also just bring down some. Yeah, let's just bring some dirt here. Bring it in, please, builders. Thank you. All right, let's spend some time just kind of watching them build, and I'll come back in a minute. Alright, they are just nearly done. We just hit the temperate cycle. We got that last one to go. Should be done here pretty soon. There we go. Sweet. Look at that. Okay, let's back this stuff up. Alright. For now, I just want to keep this here. I'm trying to decide how I want to... If I want to do... Yeah, let's do this. Could do one... Something like this. Yep. I was thinking about just doing like a normal thing, you know? A thing? Can they still get up there? They can, yeah. Cool. We'll do that, and then let's put in some braziers. Yes. Yes. Make this look really nice. Just like so. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, then when they're done there, we'll just back this out a little bit. I don't think I want to do anything extra special like at the top here. It's just I kind of want to leave it how it is, like that. You know what I mean? Let's add in our dirt there. And then the brazier. You should be able to reach that. We'll do the same thing over here. Okay, that's done. Okay, let's get this out of here. And collect all that stuff. We don't need this here anymore. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Okay, so for right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these stairs out of here. We don't need these. Let's get those out of there. I want this to be like sort of shared, but not really. All right, so how about this? Instead of having a tubeway up here, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is actually make a pathway down through here to this level, and then we can have a nice little path here, and I can actually put a like a forester maybe, or like a... Oh, I can put like another berry farm here as well. Yep, for this as well. Cool. Okay, we'll do that. So let's do... Yeah, 2, 1 there. Drop those down. And then we'll have to work around the, yep, that thing. That's okay though. Cancel that. Let's go down there. And we'll just go around, whoop, this way. And then let's do one of those. Little tunnel. Okay. Okay, we'll dynamite that down, and then we'll just keep working our way down. And we'll just come out this, right, that little area there. Okay. We'll dynamite that down. We'll do another spiral stair, but we'll flip it. Yep, just like that. And we'll do another tunnel. We'll just keep going down. We should have one more to go. Okay. And we'll do the same thing. Just put another dynamite there and then call it a day. We should go down one level there. Oh, they can reach that one from down there. Great. Love it. Okay, blow that. And yep. Little stair there and we're good to go. See? Look at that. Awesome. You wouldn't even know it's there. We can also, actually, what we can do is put in something like that. Be kind of nice. And a little, maybe a roof. Like so. And maybe some flowers to hide it. Beautiful. That'll be a little entryway. Cool. Okay, now we need to figure out what I want to do over here. Kind of flying by the seat of my pants. You know? If I do something like this. Do something like that. That's like the entryway, you know? I didn't really plan this out very well, but you guys get the idea. Yep, just like that. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's blow these. Awesome. Let's put in our labor monument here. I wonder if I should almost kind of do the same thing on this side just to kind of like make it look interesting. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll just do it like this though. We'll do it like that. Kind of go down to like a peak like that. Alright. Let's blow these. Amazing. Alright, then we can do our... Yep, I think that's nice. Yep. I like that. Actually, no. Let's fill it back in real quick. We'll do that, and then we'll put like a fence around it or something. I think that'd be kind of fun. Okay. It's all about the vibes, you know? It's all about the vibes. Is this about right? Yeah, I think... Ooh. Nope, one more over. Yep. Just like so. Yep. Okay, just like that. Then we'll do shrubs there. Then we can do fence there. The shrub. Oh no, I already did a shrub day. Okay, wooden fence. I think that looks kind of nice. And that looks good. So it's not so square, you know, it kind of gives it a nice vibe. Let's do the same thing over here, just kind of like even it out a little bit. Something like this. A little something like that. Kind of looks nice. Alright, I'm liking how this is coming together, and we got a stuck beaver. Great, love it. Alright, so now we need to plan out all of our breeding pods. So I have how many? So it's 5, 6, 7. I only have 7. Okay, so let's just do, let's see. So we have the baby ones, and then we'll have the advanced ones. Or maybe I should just do all advanced. Let's just do all advanced. It's fine. Yep, just like that. What are they waiting on? Oh, waiting for nutrients. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get there. Don't worry. We will get there. And we'll automate it, I think, as well. I think that'll be fun. We can actually, let's set up the automation right here. Let's do, okay, we'll just do population counter. Here. Let me pause these other ones real quick. Okay. Okay, this is looking nice. What we can do as well, let's get some decoration in here. Wonderful. Should I do the beaver bust? Let's do beaver busts. And then we can do the shrubs. Should we do a shrub in between? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Okay. Alright, so they're working on that. Let's just really quickly put in a forester here. And then that way we can just put in some trees, which I think would be nice. Put in some oaks here. But then we can also just do... Can we do blueberries around the edge here? Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. I think it's kind of a nice little area. Okay. Then let's bring our path over just a little bit and then put in another forester. Just like so. And then we just put a bunch of trees in here, because we can. It's got nothing else going on, you know? No big deal. Yeah, you know what? Let's put in some pines here. And we'll put in some birch. How about that? We'll just mix it up a little bit. Give them some nice trees to look at when they come out of the birthing pod thing. Total population. Oh, I'll just leave that for now. I don't know how I want to do that just yet, but we'll just let this kind of work. All right. Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll just put the path back, or the stairs back, just like so. And yeah, let's do that. Cool. Then we can add in our lanterns here as well, and some blueberry bushes. Have those there. Be kind of fun. Sweet. I like it. All right, then up here, let's just put in some trees. I mean, might as well. We don't really need them for anything right now, but maybe we will later. Let's put a little storage in, just like so. Like that. So we'll have one on each side. We'll do that. Okay, bring in that, please. Let's do blueberries there. Cool. Cool. Yep, and that guy should be able to reach all that. Sweet. Look at that. All right. Sweet, we should be good. And then these are all covered. I love that. Look at that. It's great. When they're born, they get nice little, nice little welcome here. All right, so we'll come back and check on that in a little bit, but I really like how it's turned out. Look at that. It's great. Wow. For the labor monuments up here as well, which is beautiful. Love to see it. All right, so then one other thing we need to do today. Let's finish the other side here. We need to put our other tribute to ingenuity over here. And we'll do basically the same thing. But what I need to do is move our our power connection over there, so we can have that taken care of as well. But I need to figure out how to do that, how I want to do that anyway. Okay, but let's just kind of sort this out first. Let's kind of get this going. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, so now what we need to do is figure out how to get that power in there. We could maybe just come from over here. That might actually be easy. We have this power here to go all the way over there. Could pull from this, but that's a little bit more difficult. Everything's dying. Oh no! Dies in 8 days. That should be fine. This is a long drought. I've never seen it like that bad. All right, let's figure it out here. Let's go all the way down. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. Let's get our beavers over here and tapped into this here. Okay, we need to do it kind of in a convoluted way here. So let's go up like this. Okay, perfect. We can do that. And basically carry this way. Okay, let's do that. And get them in here. Let's clear this out for now. That was really weird. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have this go like this, and we're gonna pull the power around this side. And we're gonna pull this all the way over, and then we'll have it connect over here. I think it'll be kind of fun. But I'm not trying to be too crazy about it. You know what I mean? Then I want to just go down and under. So once they're there, then I'll go down like 2 steps or a step. I'll have to go down 2 steps. Dun 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 bum bum bum. Here, let's clear all these out. I might want to try to reconfigure this a little bit. Maybe have this come down and meet up like down here or something. We'll see. Okay, so this is good. Let's blast that. Let's also put in another one. How far down do we need to go? Not that far. Oh, we just need 1 actually. Okay. Beautiful. Then it just connects in right there. Sweet. So you don't really need all of this, but it's okay. Okay, we'll do this. Let's go down 2, and then 1. Okay, we'll blast you down. All right, now we're going to put in our vertical power. Let's do that. Like so. And let's put in our tribute to ingenuity. Beautiful, just like that. Love it. Okay, are these irrigated? No, 5 days? Come on, let's go, guys. Actually, before we do that, let's actually just do our tubeways. Then they can just build everything from there. Okay. Oh, and we're going to need that as well. Let's get rid of that. Let's blast these. Whoop. Get them down there. And we'll keep going. So let's do... Whoop. Yep, so let's do our tubeways. All the way over here. Where is... Yeah, you're right there. Just going to put you there for now. We can kind of have a direction to aim at. Okay, let's put this here and here. Then we have something to aim to. Here we go. Let's come down over here. Just like so. Yep. Yep, just like that. And that'll be our tubeway. And we have power up here too as well, which is nice. Okay, good. Good. Now let's go down. Yeah, we don't have power just yet. It's okay though. They are building everything. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's get this going. So we do have extra space here in case we do want to do more power, but I think this will be good for now. Okay, we'll blow that. Let's get them down there. Just like that. Sweet. We'll go up. Okay, that's already built. Now all we need to do is put impermeable floors on them. Just like that, and then we're good. Sweet. And you can't tell it's there. Yeah, I know some of you don't like me building the tubeways underground, and you prefer to kind of see them up and around here, but I don't know. I kind of like not seeing them, you know? Kind of keeps it clean. Okay, that is working now. Look at that. Nice. We have a lot of power, so we have 6,000 HP left. And we have room for expansion too, so if we do need to expand, we can do that. Okay, let's keep going down. How are we looking? Perfect. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, they just finished up. So let's peel back these paths. Oops. Whoa, what happened? I don't know. Okay. We'll do that. That as well. Let's get that out of there. Okay. And let's put in all of our stuff. So let's go. Okay. Let's put in a vertical tubeway. There, yep. Our tubeway station. There. Beautiful. Same thing over here. Vertical. Vertical. Just regular tubeway. Let's go down. Okay. And then just fill this all in. We're good to go. Fantastic. Okay, and then we'll have to do the same thing here. Okay, let's get this out of here. Let's just plug this up so no one's tempted to come in. Okay, then they should all be working on connecting it. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, so they should have a bunch of supplies over there. So let them work on that. And we should be good to go. Awesome. Okay, well, here's what I'll do. I'm a little bit over time anyway right now. Let's go into a little bit of a decoration montage. I will decorate a bunch, and then I'll see you on the other side and kind of recap what we did and talk about maybe what we want to do next. How about that? All right, let's do it. Alright, so I think this is going to do it for this episode. Let's kind of recap a little bit here. So during the decoration phase, I didn't do too much, honestly. I added in our mangrove farmers over here, and they are doing really well. But I'm trying to decide how I want to, like what else I want to do up here. Like I think I might want to do like another little housing area. Because we are connected to our tubeways now, which is fantastic. And maybe this can be like a little housing area for our mango farmers. And I was thinking I can expand this a little bit too and have another one over here. Just kind of like expand this out a little bit. And have, yeah, I have one here too, which would be kind of fun. And yeah, maybe do some kind of fun with that. And I could connect these over here as well, potentially at some point. But we will get there. But yeah, what don't you think, like a little housing area where I think it might be kind of fun. So yeah, so that's that. I think I did a little bit over here as well. I kind of just rearranged this, and this is not connected anymore. What is going on here? It is waiting for the construction below to finish. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's, all right, there we go. It's good. Look at that. It's perfect. Love to see it. Cool. So that's that. It's kind of all flows really well together now. Looks kind of nice. You know. Move the path up here too, which is looking really, really splendid. And I think that actually might be it. All right, so yeah, this episode we did this really beautiful little breeding pod area, this building here, and it's absolutely wonderful. I love it. And what I was thinking actually when I was kind of doing the decoration phase was I might kind of tear this down, this little hill, and reconfigure this just a little bit, open this up a little bit more, and then have a nice little bridge kind of connecting these two, you know. I think that'd be kind of really fun, and maybe expand this out a little bit more and like have this kind of fill this out a little bit more. Maybe remove this. Don't really need that there anymore. Actually, let's do that. Just really need you there. Go do something else, and we can figure out what that might look like in a bit. But yeah, and this is yeah, I really like this. I did change this population counter, so if we're less than 150 beavers, we are turned on. So this is going to let all the beavers pop out, and we should be good to go there. So, and I can always just increase this, so depending on how many beds we have, we can change that. But right now it's set at 150. So as soon as we fall below 150, it will kick all of these on, and we will be good to go. So I do think that that's really beautiful too. Look at that. They're all in there. They'll pop out any minute. They're surrounded by trees. They got all this vegetation they can look at when they're in the pods. Yeah, I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's great. It's a perfect place for our beavers to start their lives. All right, really quickly, let's check out some of the new changes we made in first-person view. So let's hop in. All right, sweet. It looks so much different when you're actually on the ground here, you know. But it looks nice. Look at that. A big tribute there. All right, let's scoot around here. This looks amazing in here. Just love it. We just got back into the temperate season, and so fountain's not going just yet, but it will soon. Okay. It's looking great. Okay, they're delivering, looks like they're delivering stuff down through here. We can't go down there though, I think, because it's too... Oh, no, we can. Oh, no, it's too tight. It's too tight. It's okay, we'll just hop down here. Okay. These trees are coming in pretty nicely. Yeah, look at that. Heck yeah. I'm wondering if I should add stuff on the, whoa, on the outside here. Some braziers, you know, maybe. But it does look nice. Okay, let's go in. Beautiful. So a little breeding pod area. Our extract here. Our berries here for a little bit of storage. Here we have our population counter for beavers. Yeah, we can't go inside these. Can we see inside them though? They're gestating inside there. Pretty interesting. It's good stuff. Not creepy at all, if you ask me. I don't know how you add berries and extract together to make a beaver, but you know, it's not for me to ask questions. All right, cool. Looks good. Let's see what it looks like down here. From down here. That looks nice too. It's gonna be a really nice kind of farm for us. All right, yeah, cool. Everything's looking really good together. There's still a little bit more to do here, but I think I'm really happy with how this all turned out. So, and yeah, we did the rest of these tributes to ingenuity, and I think they turn out really well too. And I decorated those a little bit as well. Not too fancy, but there's a little bit more we can do here. But not this episode. So cool. Well, I really hope you dug this episode and are looking forward to the next one. I think next one we will, like I said, we might kind of just let me maybe tear this down a little bit, open this up a little bit more, and then maybe add a bridge, like a cool looking bridge across here. I think it'd be kind of fun. And to connect all these things, because right now it seems very disjointed. But that should be fairly easy to do. We can play around with more automations. We can start irrigating this over here as well. And start expanding our colony, because I do want to do some fun stuff maybe down here. And right here, what I think I might do is just add in or just do one of these, like, reforest it, because it's always going to be green. We don't really need more food or more trees, honestly. Once these are all grown, these mangroves, I'm actually going to pull these out. We don't really need this there anymore. It feels like it's kind of clogged, I mean, it's not, but you know what I mean. So we'll get there and fill this in a little bit more. Expand our tubeways over here. And, I do want to get this filled in too. I have an idea for that as well that I think we can probably tackle next episode. I'm not really sure what I want to do up here yet, but if you do have ideas, let me know. I'm always happy to kind of entertain some ideas. So yeah, well, I really appreciate you watching. I hope you're really digging this series. Like I said, we might only have a couple more episodes to go, and I think maybe this week I'm going to start working on the new series. And I'll do like a Saturday, Wednesday release schedule. So this one will be probably Wednesdays, and then the other one will be Saturdays. We'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and commenting, liking, subscribing, all that kind of stuff. I really appreciate it, as always. But hope you have a great one, and I'll talk to you soon. Take it easy.